okulaga bano abantu nti tetuli bayaaye. Tulina obuvunaanyizibwa okulaga bano abantu nti tuli baddembe. Bavubuka bannange, ensi yonna si Afrika yokka naye ensi yonna etunuulidde Uganda.
Kibonaula president ennyanja yammwe egenda kuddamu efuuka ennyanja yammwe.
Who can run on the road with you? You will get a president who can play football with you.
Lowest paid soldier or police officer will be earning 1 million shillings.
Kibonaula president ennyanja yammwe egenda kuddamu efuuka ennyanja yammwe.
Nyowa on our way to Nyowa district, to the rally venue in Nyowa district. We are in Nyowa district and this town is called Nyowa. Corner Nyowa, like you hear corner come ding. This is corner Nyowa. Everyone knows who Bobiwine is.
Kibonawula president ennyanja yammwe egenda kuddamu efuka ennyanja yammwe.
Who can run on the road with you? You will get a president who can play football with you.
Lowest paid soldier or police officer will be earning 1 million shillings.
kubasuubiza kibonawula pulezidenti ennyanja yammwe egenda kuddamu efuka ennyanja yammwe.
Yes, friends, thanks for watching, thanks for joining in, thanks for coming back. Yes, of course, very many people are saying JB, it is late. Yes, it is late, man. You know, it's a bit long. And then you remember in the morning when the president was just approaching the Amuru, the president was disrupted. You remember what happened when they blocked him? Because do you know what happened in Koboko? Zombo and those other regions where the president was a few days ago, it went on successful. Why? Because the police behaved. They did not disrupt him. They did not prevent him from, talking to the people. But today, you saw what happened in the morning. From Adjumani to Amuru, the police became the Electoral Commission. It started giving orders of, orders from above. You are not supposed to go here. You are supposed to be where. The same police that actually approved the place, that hotel, Elgon Hotel. Again, they are here.
Thank you.
I'm the DPC man. I'm called Wairi Pilbert. You're supposed to be here, but it is past time.
No, start.
So where? According to the EC, like so, the request that we to get back to...
You cannot pray?
No, there's no place I don't think you have accommodation.
No, but you know if you decide to complete. It might be time. It might be time after the campaign that you must have the right to
okay. On the issue of sleeping here, we don't have that accommodation.
Sir, it is not you who decides. I have teams that can house me. Okay?
No.
So I can go to the house of my coordinator and sleep, sir.
I don't think it's past time.
The first time to sleep.
First time of sleeping.
I am very clear.
Sir, we have the right to sleep. You can stop us from campaigning. You cannot stop us from going to sleep, sir. Okay? We want to go and rest. So you cannot tell us we cannot sleep. Okay?
The DPC is saying, the DPC of Nyowa is saying that yes, we know it's past time, but he's saying that even sleeping, it's past time. This is Ghetto Media.
Officer, can we go and sleep, please? Helmet here. Mark, helmet, David. They want to Mr. Lipin, sister. No, I'm good.
There's a brother of Uganda,
I know it is past campaign time.
Can you put on a mask, Honorable?
Yes, I can put on a mask.
Can you get a distance and put on a mask?
No, I have my mask on, yes.
Because that is, again, you're already disobeying.
No.
Instructions are very clear.
I have my mask on.
You put on your mask.
Thank you very much for reminding me, sir. So can I please go and sleep? Because it is my right to sleep. You are an officer of the law. You might stop me from campaigning, but you cannot stop.
Oh, the network is a bit messy.
Stop me from sleeping.
Oh,
it is my right to sleep. Okay? And I hope you're not going to behave illegally by denying me the right to sleep, sir. Okay? You are the DPC. I know it is past campaign time because I've been blocked by officers. Therefore, I'm late, but I can go and sleep, sir. So may I please go and sleep? And you will lead me to sleep.
imagine a country where in order for you to sleep, you need to first get permission. Oh my goodness, what country are we living in, man? This is not Uganda. Let me show you on the other side.
No, he can't come out. Time is done.
But look at them. They are simply wasting time. Man. For those that just joined in, this is how the police behaves in Uganda. Yeah, they operate, they can create their own laws, they can do anything, they can block you from going anywhere. Even if you are going to the toilet, they can block you. Even if you are going to the bathroom, they can block you. Even if you are going to sleep, they can block you. They can do anything because this is a military government. Maybe to let you know, this does not only affect us, but it also affects the businesses, because you can see some cars, they are stuck behind there because those that are above the law, of course no one is above the law, but for Uganda police, they think they are above the law. You can see cars at the back there. Maybe they are transporting goods from this district to the other. They are stuck and some of them are turning, going back. You understand? So it is absurd. It is absurd. Let me turn to this. But just like I always tell you, this is already an election that is not free and fair. If during campaigns it's not a leveled ground, it's already an election that is not free and fair. The campaigns have at least, clearly brought out the real picture. So don't expect free and fair elections. Just like I always tell you, let us come out in big numbers, we vote and take these guys out. As simple as that. This madness is not going to come to an end where police can block you from going to the bathroom, from going to sleep, to the hotel to sleep, maybe to cook your food, maybe to do any, take a tea and all that kind of thing. It's not going to end. This madness is not going to come to an end unless we come out, we vote, protect the vote, and once that vote is stolen, and that will be another bridge to cross once we reach there. But just get prepared, because unless you want this to continue showing up, but if not, then 14th January is the time. You all witnessed what happened yesterday. Kyagulanyi Sentamu Robert was supposed to be in 3 districts, but he did not manage to make it in Adjumani. And you know what he did? He did not even bother going to the rally venue because it was past time. He drove going to the hotel, and no one was hurt, no one was shot dead, no one was hurt, because okay, I give credit to the police of Adjumani. It tried to behave, but look at this kind of situation. They are creating scenes for nothing, Yeah, but now you remember what I told you in the morning. I told you in the morning when Kyagulanyi Sentamu Robert was disrupted when he was coming from Adjumani to Amuru. I told you after seeing that, I expected the entire day to be chaotic, because the officers in that district, they now speak the same language. Violence, that's what they believe in, and breaking the law. They think they are above the law, forgetting that they are going to pay individually, because these records are kept. These records are kept, and each officer who breaks the law in the interest of, securing Museveni's dictatorship will answer individually, because according to the human rights law, an officer of the law is supposed to keep law and order, but not to break the law. You understand? And if they cannot serve their mandate, then let them resign. We have over every year universities across Uganda, they graduate more than 40,000 Ugandans, and the government can only employ 80,000 per year. What is the other remaining 32,000? They are jobless. Amongst these are officers. If these cannot serve their mandate, let them resign. But of course, you can't expect that in this regime. That can only happen when change of leadership has occurred. And that change of leadership is not just going to happen magically. Ooh, this is what we are trying to do, as in we have to come out and change it. We ourselves, those that see that this is bad. Of course, there are some people who find the reasons to justify such kind of madness, but don't give time to such people. Never give time to such people, because they are useless. In politics they call them useful idiots, but for me I call them useless idiots. Like Namboze described one of the Museveni puppets. So they are simply useless idiots who justify such kind of actions where someone can block you from sleeping, someone can block you from going to bath, someone can block you from going to the hotel to eat. Because going to the hotel does not mean that you are going to sleep. You are going to shower, you are going to refresh your mind, you are going to bath, you are going to take tea and all that kind of thing. But these are the guys that are going to stop you. Some of them are recording. I don't know what they are recording. You know, there is the guy. You can see he's recording, and you wonder, you know, what he's recording. That's why we always encourage you that let us leave these guys to break the law. Just be calm. Don't lose your temper seeing these kind of actions. Give them an opportunity to break the law. The world is watching. I can guarantee you are 1.4 people watching from here, but all of you are not Ugandans. The world is watching. We are living in a generation that is connected. You know, you don't need to be at the venue to broadcast this, to see this, to get an experience of this. So the world is watching. Don't lose your temper, comrades. Simply just stay focused. Give them an opportunity for them to break the law. They are officers of the law. They are supposed to keep law and order. But unfortunately, they have been lowered to breaking law and order. That is sad. That is mad. That is not right.
N'okumuntu okutambula katubutambuze okwitawo buyisisi
Okay, let me search around and see any camera which is close to the gentleman that is giving an interview there. Let me check and see any camera which is likely to be near there. I want to give you what they are saying, unfortunately. Okay, let me try to search around here. Yeah, let me try to search around here.
Kizibu muganda wange. Yes, oli mu kizibu muganda wange kubanga Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert. Ennaku zino gwe wenna munnange ali live stream eno. Babraka Mamba.
According to Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, the presidential candidate, it's true. He accepts that he was caught up by time. And he is saying he should be allowed to go and sleep as he plans for tomorrow. But the police seems to be reluctant to accept that because the DPC says Nyowa is no place for him to sleep.
I'm very sure now you can relate this kind of brutality, this kind of injustice with the information I gave you in the first place about the crude oil that was discovered in Nyowa just way back in 2014. I told you before 2013, the previous years, Nyowa district was basically 98% of the residents actually they were close to 54,000 Ugandans by 2012. They mainly engaged themselves in subsistence farming, agriculture specifically, and of course livestock husbandry. But in 2014, crude oil was discovered and the extraction preparations are underway. So that's why there is this kind of deployment. They want to secure the place so much, just like what happens in Hoima, the oil city. So they don't want people there to get the message of change, the revolutionary message of change. They don't want. They feel Kyagulanyi is going to open the mentally enslaved Ugandans, and once they wake up their minds, they are going to change the status quo. But it's too late. I think they cannot do anything that is going to deter people from agitating for change. It is too late for them, I can tell you. But I can relate that to what I'm seeing now, because I first saw it in Amuru, when the police blocked him, and then in Omoro, and then here in Nyowa, where someone is even denied the right to spend the night in the district. Can you imagine? Shame. A Ugandan.
Yes, Black Mamba we bali bayitirivu era nga omuganda wange atuwuliriza tulabise okubeera nga tugenda kusula wano olunaku olwaleero nga bwe lutambudde gwe muganda wange atuwuliriza era atulaba. Olunaku olwaleero lutubeeredde luzibu nnyo okuva gye twatandikidde. Olunaku lutubeeredde luzibu nnyo okuva gye twatandikidde, okuva lwe twasimbudde mu disitulikiti ya Ajumani. Olugendo lubadde luwanvu muganda wange okuvuga okugenda mu disitulikiti ya Amuru district, era ngaawo obudde buno n'okubukeereyesa okubeera nga tetusobodde ku making a time kugenda mu district ya Nyowa. Kyavudde mu bitundu biri ebye Amuru okubeera nga police ya blockinze Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert for almost 1.5 hours. Yes, police ya blockinze zino ze patrols ennyini era ezize zitambula okuva mu district zonna eza Obingi mu district eya Ajumani, mu district eya Moyo, era ne tujjira ddala mu district ya gye tusookeddemu Nyowa mwe tubadde tugenda okuyingira, naye obuzibu bwavudde ku district eyo eyasookeddeko ddala eya Amuru. Yes, obuzibu bwavudde mu district ya Amuru okubeera nga police ya blockinze Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert okumala essaawa emu n'ekitundu nga bagamba yabadde alina okukuba olukuŋŋaana mu kitundu district wetandikira, ate nga aba coordinator olukuŋŋaana balutegekedde ku gadeni emu, era nga bagamba basasudde ne ssente zaabwe bulungi ne tente gye ziri na buli kimu, era nga ne DPC omukulu oyo Bwambale ava mu saidi z'ebundi.
This commotion wouldn't be here by this time. Kyagulanyi would be in his hotel resting
nga yeya sayininga n'okusayininga nti olukuŋŋaana lulina kubeera mu kifo ekyo, era nga abatuuze bategeezezza nti ba presidential candidate bonna ababadde bagenda okukubayo olukuŋŋaana mu district eyo eya Amuru babadde bakozesa ekifo ekyo kyennyini, naye kyewuunyisizza nti Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert yagaaniddwa okubeera nga akuba olukuŋŋaana olwo, wadde nga ebiwandiiko byonna ebimukkiriza okukuba olukuŋŋaana mu kifo ekyo yabadde abirina, era nga DPC yennyini Bwambale ye yateekako ne stamp okubeera nga akkiriza olukuŋŋaana olwo. Naye ku last minute beekyusiza okuva mu order from above ne babalagira nti Kyagulanyi talina kukuba lukuŋŋaana mu bitundu ebya Aregu. Ekitundu ekyo boda eyo ekifo ekyo bakiyita Aregu yabadde talina kubeera nga akubayo olukuŋŋaana, era nga babadde balwagala alukube ku kaala akasookera ddala mu district eyo eya Amuru. Ekintu ekyabadde eky'embirigo, ekintu ekyabadde embirigo eddawo tiyagasi, era nga mu tiyagasi yabadde omungi ennyo. Omukyalo omu mulabye ebifaananyi nga bitambula ku social media bamukubi
Oh, that one is off. It has been disconnected. That's the situation. That's the situation in Nyowa. I told you Nyowa is in Acholi sub-region. It's one of the 80 districts that make up Acholi sub-region. That is including Agago, Nguru, Chitugumu, Padel, Omoro, Amuru, Ramo. I've forgotten the other one. So those are the districts. Nyowa is part of this, and the president was supposed to be there, to campaign, to send a message of freedom, message of change, message of people power, message of nationality platform to those people. But unfortunately, the police, as he was coming from Ajumani to Amuru, the police disrupted him for almost 2 hours. And guess what? This is what they are doing now. They are blocking him again. They disrupted him the other side and wasted a lot of his time, because he reached in Omoro very late. And then, but he accepts, as in, you heard him speak that, no, I'm okay with the fact that I'm late for the campaign, and yes, I can't go to talk to the people, I understand that, but I have a right to go and spend the night and sleep, you understand? But the DPC Seba Agamba, and even it is too late for spending a night here. Oh my goodness. What hurts me most, you are going to find some people justifying such kind of madness. Finding reasons to justify such, because this is a police that can block you from going to sleep, can block you from going to bath, from taking a shower, taking a cup of tea, plate of food, because that's what happens in a hotel. It's not only about sleeping, it's about refreshing your mind, taking a shower, taking a cup of tea, taking a meal. This is a police that he denies you all those rights. And then you find a Ugandan, an educated Ugandan with a PhD, maybe with a degree. You actually, you don't even need to have a degree in order to understand that this is not right. But you find them on NBS, on NTV, on those, Basuya Mataiga comedy, Bakubyo Bukindo, Bujula no Kusala Njala, justifying such kind of madness. So that's why we need change as soon as yesterday, because this madness is not going to come to an end unless we come out and vote, and not only to vote but to protect our vote. And once that vote is stolen, then that's another bridge that we are going to cross once we reach there, because ultimately it is just a matter of time, less than 1.5 months we are going to be voting. We know their plans, they are preparing to reach votes, but hey, they shouldn't tamper with the decisions of majority of Ugandans, because this is not election as usual. You understand? This is not election as usual. This is not business as usual.
But
so they are blocking him to proceed to the hotel because he has to sleep. However, just like you can see on the sides, people are observing what's taking place. This is Nyowa, which by 2012 had the population of close to 54,000 Ugandans. But the good thing, by 2016 it had a total of 46,000 registered voters. So the population, of course, is now beyond 250 plus, I'm very sure, because of the population growth of the area. But remember what I told you, this is a district team. By 2013 crude oil was discovered, and then preparations for extraction are underway. That's why there is heavy deployment, there is all this madness, there is too much land grabbing and all that kind of a thing. But before that, I told you it was specifically subsistence farming. Yeah, of course, this is also one of the regions that was severely affected by the Konyi War. Yeah, kuba erimu actually sub-region. But guess what? All this is coming to an end, because no condition is permanent. No condition is permanent.
Listen to each other. It is very clear. The standard operating procedures of COVID do not allow such a tune of people to convene. So I am making a proclamation. Everybody should return where he's supposed to be. Am I clear? Can we move where we're supposed to be? Can we move to where we are supposed to be? We have homes, we have local businesses. Okay. All persons here assembled are commanded in the name of the President of the Uganda to disperse peacefully to their homes, businesses. Persons who disobey this order shall be dispersed by force. That may include use of rifle fire directed at any such persons here assembled. And such persons are liable for arrest and imprisonment. Thank you.
Even killing. Okay. Even life.
Yes, officer.
Let me hope you've got the message very clear. That is the police of Uganda, our country, Uganda. They can shoot you, they can kill you, they can make any reckless statements, and no one is going to, come out and say something. Enanga is going to come out with all sorts of lies. I hate these people.
Tuze tulaba emirundi mingi polisi ya Uganda nga bakozesa emmotoka ez'ebitongole ebyenjawulo ng'era baliko abantu bayitirivu nnyo ku mmotoka era nga nabo ku patulo babaako bayitirivu nnyo ate nga n'abamu tebambadde masiki era
alina okubaako waasula, alina okutuuka gy'alina okutuuka. Abasajja ekkubo atandikiddewo.
That's the situation. That's the situation in Nyowa district. That is in northern Uganda. Nyowa is part of Acholi sub-region. Kyagulanyi has been blocked again. All he wants is to proceed to a hotel where he wants to spend the night. But the DPC is saying no, without giving orders, any reason for saying no. You can see what they are doing. They are shooting direct to people. Let me hope you've seen that. Let me hope you've seen that. Let me show you from this side. Look at this. Shooting direct to people.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nga wendi
Robert, proceed to
Wanji.
Sometimes I wonder people who come out and make justification of such acts. These guys are not Ugandans who make statements to justify such kind of brutal actions towards Ugandans that are unarmed. How can you shoot directly to people, innocent Ugandans that have no spoon, have no knife, have no gun, have no razor blade, have no nothing? And where do you even get the guts of shooting directly to people? You know, where do you get the guts of shooting directly to people? If you want to scare away people, okay, at least shoot in the air. But these guns, they shoot live bullets in people. And then you find someone with the reasons justifying that. Last time I was watching that gentleman, namulabako eddakiika nga 3, Honor simanyi Babu, Captain Babu, something like that. And then I wonder which kind of breed they are. Are they human beings, people like him, and other people who justify such kind of acts? I wonder which kind of breed they are. You know, it is absurd, you know.
Bwe twabadde tuva mu bitundu awo ebya district, I have forgotten that district, also police tried to block us and we stay there for almost 3 hours. After 3 hours they let us to go to get some rest. Even mu side zeno ez'ebitundu by'embaale era
sharinga bonna abaliyo abatulaba balisiketa butudde ekibukola kyabulanga.
Yeah, I want to show you different angles. I want to show you different angles of what is happening. There is this one as well, you know.
Kweyongerayo nene wewunya muna Uganda gyalina okubeera ne gy'atalina kubeera. Bamusalirawo butya nti eno ogendayo eno togendayo, wano weekuganda.
But just like our president usually says, they want to frustrate us, they want us to lose our temper such that we can, you know, retaliate. But please, let us always stay calm in such situations like this. Yeah, because Museveni, what he wants to make sure that he's going to frustrate us so much to the point that we lose our temper and act in a violent way. Good enough, it has not happened. We have never been violent, and we have managed to keep it that way till now. However much levels of frustrations keep rising, provocations like this, but I salute you, comrades, for always keeping calm, because that's what they want. You heard him speak that once Simanya you call bichi, we shall shoot you. Yeah, the law says we can even shoot you and all that kind of thing. So that's what they want. Museveni usually rigs elections, but another tactic, of course, is to prevent people from registering to vote. But this time round, it's totally a different kind of election. I've never seen this myself for the past, at least for the past previous two elections where I was at least active and I observed a number of steps that take place during elections. I did not see this kind of injustice made at one of a presidential candidate. I've never seen so. So this should send you a message that whoever is with us, People Power, NUP, is with the people of Uganda. Museveni ngati bamutreating away, but you know, abalangati baba treating away, but so to you, my fellow comrade Ugandan out there, this is the time. This is the time. There is no any other time. But the fact of the matter is, the election is already not free and fair. How can you deny me a right to go and sleep where I would love to sleep? In Amuru, the president was denied to address the people in a Lego town. The same police that stamped the letters of approval is the same police that came and said no. So which kind of madness is this? You understand? But of course, this is not new, but it continues to just unmask the dictator. They are unmasking themselves because, but just like Kyagulanyi always says, let us give them a chance to expose themselves, because we are unarmed, We are not holding any spoon, any knife, any mugo, any, you know, instrument of that you can use to revenge and all that kind of thing. But look how they have positioned themselves, you know, as if, you know, actually there are black members there, people who are supposedly to okwasaganya terrorists and all that kind of thing. Baliawo be position is it against people that are unarmed. Yeah, okay. I think this should send a picture, a clear picture to Museveni and his friends, the people of Uganda. I think the bad thing, these guys refused to read signs, because let me give you this gentleman here. He's saying something.
So I just want to see him. Even for us, I'm never seen. Even for me, I'm never seen him.
You have never seen Honorable Chagulanyi face to face?
Yeah, I've never seen in my life. But now I want to see him.
You want to see him?
Yes.
And very many people have been waiting there to see Honorable Chagulanyi physically.
Yes.
So,
What?
so what do you expect from a new Uganda if Honorable Chagulanyi? What do you expect from a new Uganda if you elect Honorable Chagulanyi as your pro?
You are expecting a change.
Yeah. You expecting a change. Change in what?
A new
Like, what is the problem faced by the people of Nyowa? Yeah, challenges you faced.
The roads, even schools.
Yeah.
Even we are just lacking money.
What about health sector there in Nyowa? Do you have health sector? Health section, how is it?
Health?
Yes, health. Yeah. Health system in Nyowa. Do you have any hospitals?
Yes, we have, but not. There's no hospital is there, but those who work in it, there's no people.
There is no doctors.
Yes.
All right. It means there is no drugs.
Secondary schools.
You have one.
Yes.
The whole district.
We have only one secondary school.
What about primary?
Primary, there are three.
Primary are free. You have only one secondary school in Nyowa.
Which is the government schools.
All right.
That is our problem. Then we need our president to talk with us.
Yeah, to address that issues.
That is why you see us, the diaspora. We need to have his manifesto.
All right. All right. Muganda wa fegwe atulaba era atuulire.
Okay, let me switch now to this other side.
Oh God. They've just dropped a canister here at us. Mwambuse ndabirwamu. Mwambuse ndabirwamu.
Let me show you this gun. These guys are mad.
Bobiwine, va wawo. Va wo, smoke. Okelo, rain because of the tear gas. You can get him there. Still firing tear gas canisters. Oh my God.
This is so sad.
Firing into people's houses.
Yeah, let me show you two cameras at the same time. At least you get from different angles. That's the situation from Nyowa. That is the situation in Nyowa. The police is meting all sorts of violence to our people and to the residents of Nyowa in that region.
Jacket there.
We are still waiting to see whether he will be going to sleep in Nyowa or going back to Kampala or wherever else.
Direct on them.
Oh my goodness.
Those are your brothers, the ways you have to marry.
Tassa.
Yeah, for those that have just joined us, the president of the National Unity Platform, His Excellency Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert, commonly known as Bobiwine, has been yet again blocked in Nyowa district, that is in northern Uganda, part of Acholi sub-region. He has been blocked. All he wants is to go and sleep, but he has been blocked. Of course, by the time he reached Nyowa, so far this has spent like more than 40 minutes. No, close to 30 minutes. This blockade. So Of course, he explained to them that yes, I know it is late for campaigns and I cannot go for campaigns. I'm a human being, I understand. It is late. All I want is to go and sleep. But they denied him that chance. And the entire team. That's what is currently happening. You know, all of them making calls, of course, getting orders from above. But a small brief info about Nyowa. I told you Nyowa in 2012, 2013, and before it was specifically subsistence farming until 2013, 2014 when crude oil was discovered and the preparations for extractions are still underway. That's what the statistics shows. So that's why these guys are guarding this district like it's their motherland. You understand? They are having their many there bonna kugamba nga wala bekiri Hoima, just like you see what happens in Hoima, the oil city. Of course Nyowa is close to Masindi, and Masindi is part of Bunyoro sub-region. So ekitundu kyekimu bakigandinga nga maka gaabwe because there is oil there. So naye bino byonna bigenda kutuuka ku nkomerero. There is no condition that is permanent. That is a fact of life. That is a fact of life. No condition is permanent. Byonna bigenda kukyuka, but things are not going to change just by mere lamenting about them. But we have to come out and put up a fight. We have to come out and speak out, be practically involved. Tuleme kwogera bwogezi, tuveeyo tulonde, si kulonda kwokka wabula we get at the end of everything, and that's none other than victory. Okitegeera Nyowa gy'olabeeyo Nyowa district yokka Nyowa erimu polling stations oba 132 erimu polling station is I don't know, kana olwokulaba wano Nyowa erimu polling stations 100 emu ngerimu registered voters 1,460 by 2016 statistics. The voter apathy is too much because out of those voters are 46,836. Only 53 turned up to vote. 5.4% didn't know what to do when they were given ballot paper. A total of 1,359 didn't know what to do when they were given a ballot paper. Can you imagine? The voter apathy totals to up to 47%. 47% of residents of Nyowa didn't turn up to vote in the previous election. So we have a duty to change all this. We have a duty to change all this. Continue teaching our people how to vote, protect the vote, just like it is. This is not election as usual. Si ebiri bye tubaddemu luli bye tubadde tudda wano tubuukabuuka nomala okulonda nodde waka n'owuliriza aka radio. No, this time round vote, remain at the polling station. So by 2016 elections, roughly we need 202 agents in the Nyowa district alone. 202, because maybe if they added some more polling stations, but referring to 2016 statistics, it shows we have only 101 polling stations. So times 2, that is the rough 202 agents. So we need people who are going to guard the vote, who are going to protect the vote. But of course, those that are supposed to be registered at the polling stations. Apart from that, all of us are supposed to be agents, because all of us have to tick the umbrella, have to tick Kyagulanyi Sentamu Robert. So wengeri gye tugenda okyusaamu ebintu bino. Tutakola ekyo, ono Bujwanga yenna gwe mulaba tagenda kukoma. I can tell you. Ono Bujwanga yenna tagenda kukoma. This madness should stop.
The words that keep me inspired were said by the late Dr. Martin Luther King. He said, in this struggle, we shall manage to emerge from the bleak and desolate midnight of man's inhumanity to man to a bright and glittering daybreak of freedom and justice. He has just shot the tear gas canister into someone's house down there. It is a grass thatched hut and it's now on fire from a distance. That is man's inhumanity to man. We are living in the midnight, the bleak and desolate midnight of man's inhumanity to man. But like Dr. Martin Luther King said, we shall emerge into a bright day of freedom and justice. This struggle continues. Yeah, the DPC was saying that he cannot allow Kyagulanyi to sleep alone in Nyowa. Then his entire team should go. Kyagulanyi has just accepted to go back. We hope he shall not be blocked from entering any other place and spend the night by the roadside.
Utandika kuvuga tugende. Oyo sema oyo. Betofa muvuge tugende tumuzibe ku. Yamuwa neno. Yamuwa tano wafanya wewe mapati tu. Yamuwa. Sasa ndamana ngo. Vera amuna. Ngira mutoka. Atula mu modoka ku. Seja ndeseni. Sasa wali. Okay, wali. Aha, ukuma seno maso. Kuja. Sari geze kumara kazi sasa kazaga kila saa kile maso. Hizo zitamu ali. Hizo kile maso sumbua. Ndio baba kuje kidogo. Sio hadi sasa sio kazaga kila maso sumbua. Viene de ahí again. Vita muri. Ei Jackson eri.
No one has left. We have just turned back, planning to go.
Eyo abantu kalulu kale bannange mbadde njogerako n'omuntu omu ku basobola okubeera nga bankwatizaako okunoonya akalulu. Bannange tukyali wano, emmotoka zinaatera okuba nga zivaayo. Tweyongereyo tudde oba tumanyi tugenda kusula oba tugenda lira oba tugenda wa. Naye tulina okunoonya wetugenda okusula. Bannange ndowooza mulaba abantu basaliikiriza okubeera nga bafuluma ne bodaboda mubaabo mubalaba basaliikiriza okubeera nga bayitawo wano. So abannange kasooke mbeere nga tubeere nga tuwuliziganya.
Yeah, my comrades have gone to platforms because this one won't be leaving this place. I'll be telling you what is there. Just in the distance there where they fired the tear gas canister into someone's grass-thatched house. Look man, twetaaga ebifaananyi ebyo. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Teriyo mulala mukavani. Good. Take a look at this.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He has been shot in the eye. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Take a look at this. Take a look at this. He was shot while in his house. Oh my God.
Oh.
In his house. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so disheartening.
You give him the slipper. This is his slipper.
Slipper for what? Someone is losing life. You're saying slipper. Slipper for what? Oh my God. This is so scary. This is so scary. Gentleman, a tear gas canister was fired into his house and his eye is out. Into his house just because
so sad.
They were dispersing people who were here cheering at Robert Kyagulanyi Center. In fact, it's the police that stopped Kyagulanyi. Kyagulanyi was moving to his hotel. The police blocked him, and that attracted the people. Oh my God. This is so tough. This is so tough. This is unbelievable.
Oh, that camera is off. Let me turn to this.
Ya omwana basudde kanisita esayidi eno kyemmanga awolengerera ebbaati awo ennyumba ya mabaati waggulu mabaati ne ku mabbali mabaati kanisita nemukuba nemugjamu eriiso kanisita emukubye emuggyemu eriiso so banange embeera bwetyo bweri abatugoberedde abali ku Elgon Investigators TV embeera bwetyo bweri baganda bange tukyali wano president ali under attack naye ngafa aba Elgon Investigators TV tetusobola kuvaawo kuzikiza nokubeera nga tusigala nga tubaweereza kyemukola kyamaanyi kubeera nga eTV eno mugyekumiddeko ebbanga lyonna.
The election, like the observer journalists asked.
Then I wonder why these guys organized the elections. They should have simply, declared themselves presidents for life rather than killing us, rather than shooting us with live bullets.
The leaders are still finding ways of getting where to sleep, because they're very sure even where they're going, the police or the RDCs might block hotels from hosting Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, aka Bobiwine, and his team. We pray for that gentleman. Even when he loses his eye, we pray for him to retain the life. May the good Allah save his life. He's just innocent. Doesn't deserve to go through that. Yeah, we have given Fatima Bobi, we have given the patient has been handed over to the police, so they're in charge of him. They are responsible for brutalizing him. Machete, muwulirize. No, if he's a journalist, then respect him. Let him show you his identification, then you show your ID, brother. Let atulage ID wa journalist tumanyi akolera. Show your ID to the officers. Atulage ID. Ya ID. Ate omaro jitulaga otubulire number plate oboza agazaji. This is Ghetto Media. Then you should move away from there, please. You respect the police officers.
Yeah, for those that have just joined us now, the president of the National Unity Platform, His Excellency Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert, commonly known as Bobiwine. Yeah, he's still being blocked together with the entire team to spend the night in Nyowa. Just what he wanted, to go have rest, at least have something to eat, refresh his mind, take a shower and all that kind of thing. But the police up to now has still blocked him, and they are not giving any reason. It's absurd.
Sema. Sema. Nakidube, I don't know what's your right name. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, my brother, what's going on here is the president has been and his team have been blocked from entering Nyowa to sleep. He has no right to sleep there, according to the DPC. So he's still working with his team to see whether he can find another place to sleep and to see whether he won't be blocked from sleeping there, or else we might spend the day by the roadside like it was in Nakasongola after Chiriandongo rally. Day one of Acholi sub-region has been like that today. It's more than 70 kilometers from here to Gulu, so it may take us an hour plus if we are to go to Gulu, and we hope they won't stop us from sleeping there still, because this is no longer the law at work. It is impunity at its peak.
Olo fugendo tulemo mbatu tugende.
Machito ina jacket. Then genda munda moto.
Do you have that? Young people, fellow young people, doing that for an 80-year-old.
Our generation.
Our own generation. You feel good? Really? Do you feel proud of what you're doing? Shooting at your unarmed brother? Man, you should be ashamed of yourselves, bro. You should be. You're our brothers. We are stuck in this country all together, in this messed up country. We are supposed to be friends.
They have the mandate.
Should be ashamed of yourselves, man. You're protecting one family, okay? You're protecting people that are keeping you slaves. Those people are keeping you slaves. They are stealing your land. They are keeping your people as slaves. And you are tools of oppression. These are colonialists that are using you to murder your own people. Shame on you. Get me out of here. You should be ashamed of yourselves, bro.
That is the president trying to tell the police officers the reality of life. Telling them the reality of life. Akimotoka yeesunda naawe ojulidde.
Mwana bulawe babeera bana abangi balina kuneteesa b'emmotoka eno kati bayi kubalanseka nebirema ejjakudda jasikidwemu akati ndabe esiduse nnyo bireke ejjakudda ezina oluzina
ezina baaba
ezina oluzina
ne babadde tebakyalinnyawo byabadde wali eregu we basingiro girinnyaku
nawe nanyiganyiga
almost 71 kilometers to Gulu.
Hello guys, I'm sorry we have to stop here. We have to as well, I'm going to broadcast for you the human rights seminar that is ongoing right now. Allow me stop here, and as well we start another program. I'm going to be updating you because this other program is also very important. Oh my goodness, I needed to make sure that I broadcast to you that. So let me go off now. Yeah, but of course I don't know how to channel it. I can't serve you both at the same time. I have to choose one. So the good thing that I've managed to broadcast for you this for the entire day. So now let us again start another live video showing you that human rights. Remember, today is the Human Rights Day, and of course you have to get an up-to-date what the world is saying about the injustices going on in Uganda. This is same injustices. So I'm turning off now, but again I'm coming back with another broadcast of the entire seminar, how it's going to go. It has experts from European Union, from USA, from UK, and of course our David Lewis Muwonge, the spokesperson, and other experts. So allow me stop here, but again I'm coming back, but not with this live broadcast. I'm going to connect to another live